Yeah, you should add that to the bloopers.
Yeah. Today, I'm gonna be trying to see if I can cook some beef ribs from frozen and see if they turn out okay. Yo, this is Dash. Get ready. All right, that sounds, and the fact that their smoke is cleared away means that Tracy is ready to party. Let's go get those beef ribs. All right, so I thought about just putting the ribs out on the smoker and with no seasoning to let them thaw. But then I said, what happens if I forget to go out there and actually do something with them? So I'm just gonna take them out of the package. I'm gonna get them coated with a little bit of olive oil. If you guys are interested in one of these, I have a link in the description, an Amazon link in the description. So I'm gonna put a nice liberal coat of olive oil on this, or these ribs, because I'm using the olive oil as a binder. Just rub it in just a little bit, because I know that once this meat thaws out, it's gonna sweat some of this seasoning off. So we're gonna put a nice liberal coat on here. You guys might be noticing, I told you guys about this little pro tip a while ago. If I have a glove on and my hand is dirty after touching raw meat, I'll use a paper towel to hold my sprayer or aerosolizer. Now, today I'm going to be using the It's Incredible seasoning. I want to shout out to The Next Best Thing for sending this out to me a while ago. I have been using it, been using it kind of sparingly. I have my favorite seasonings that I use almost all the time, and this is one that I'll use every now and again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the sides, and we're going to put a nice liberal coat. And the reason why I'm starting with the sides is because gravity is going to pull the seasoning off of the sides. So if I started with the top, when I try to season the sides, the seasoning is going to fall off. So if you start with the sides, you're able to put a decent amount of seasoning on top without having to worry about the seasoning falling off. So at this point, I'll see you guys outside at the Traeger. So today I have Tracy at 275 and we're gonna be using some mesquite pellets. See y'all in a bit. All right guys, so it's been an hour. Let's see what these beef ribs are doing. All right, let's see here. check that out. We're getting temperature in there. And it's been just an hour. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, I'll keep an eye on these. You know, I'll be back out in a bit. Alright, so it's been 2 hours. And I wanted to see what this looked like. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! We are moving right along. There's a lot of fat over here. This is why this side is got the high temperature. But man, we're definitely getting there. That looks pretty dope so far. What do you guys think? You see the ribs on there? So after 2 hours, I think it's looking pretty good. I'll be back, check on this in a bit.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Alright, we're at almost 3 hours, and I have to go pick up the kids from school soon. So what I might do is turn this down just a tad. I turned the temperature down to 225. I'm gonna let it slow down, let it cook. Time for me to go get the kids from school. Tracy, I'll be back. All right, come on. There's something in here. That's the one. Junk mail. There's junk. We got junk mail.
Yeah, I mean, we got something.
We have.
But it wasn't something that
No, not today. Junk mail. But look, don't forget, if you guys are interested in sending for something for us to try, you can. SDSBBQ. Actually, I'm just gonna put it on the screen. Right there. Well, that's kind of strange. A little smokier than I thought it would be. But let's see what these ribs, what temperature the ribs are at. Oh man. Even if this doesn't hit, yeah, these are done by feel. They are super duper tender. Not always about temperature. Sometimes it's just about feel. They feel crazy tender. Let me get a plate to put those on.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
There's a lot of fat on these ribs, and I of course couldn't trim it because of the fact that they were frozen. But I am going to take a piece of the meatier bit to taste it. All right, yo, it's incredible. It's pretty incredible. It's missing something. It's sweet and it's salty. The whole thing with this, I wanted to try the It's Incredible by itself. Very good, very good. I think if I'd have used the It's Incredible seasoning with a little bit of the brisket seasoning, the Heaven's Made brisket seasoning, probably would have been just over the top. But
there are two different seasonings, so
no, that's just I cut it in half. Oh, that wasn't good. Good. You have to use words.
okay. Ooh, it's like sweet and looks good. It's got a little salty to it.
Good. Take that piece.
Goodness.
This reminds me of the pork belly, kind of. And how much fat there is.
Okay.
For Vide?
Do you ever talk about it?
It is fatty,
Right.
but it's also good at the same time. Like, I'm not a big fat person, but
And the flavors to describe it or anything.
sweet, definitely chewy, and has a great flavor. Oh wow, it's actually.
That's what you get for trying to take stuff out of my hand.
I like it.
I like it
It's,
too.
it's nice and juicy too.
All right, come on, taste test number 3. It's not over, guys.
It's cold.
All right, so this isn't dinner. So, do you guys notice anything different? Was there about this? Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah,
Mm. Oh, go ahead. So, hopefully you can see, there's a pretty decent smoke ring on this piece of beef there. So what do you had some, tell me what you think.
I think it's good.
I cooked it kinda, it wasn't really low and slow. I started off cooking it at 275, but the thing with this was, when I put it in the smoker, it was frozen.
Oh.
I
Okay.
wanted to see whether or not I could cook a beef rib from frozen. One, and if you guys would know if it was frozen when I started. And two, to see what or how it would turn out just from cooking it from frozen. I wanted to be able to tell whether or not they would know if this was cooked from frozen. And they told me no. There was no discernible difference in this today, right?
No.
You wouldn't have known had I told you.
No.
Do you like the seasoning? Yes.
Yes.
It's sweet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye.
It has a sweet, but it's also a little
salty.
What? I'm sorry.
Savory.
It's sweet, salty, smoky.
So what's this again? Beef ribs. So usually with like ribs and stuff, you'll eat into it, you'll get through all the flavor, and then you just have this like meat that's chewy. Same thing with steak, but not like with this. This one, the flavor is very, very long lasting, and it's really good.
Okay.
Do you think it cooked from frozen the flavor?
Yeah, I think it might.
No, when I I seasoned it and I put it out there, and then once it started to thaw, I put a little extra seasoning on it.
Okay. Oh, what's that?
Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and See you next time.
Yes. Thank you guys again for helping. Anyway, the whole point of this, and I know I'm out of frame because it's more about the kids, but the reason I wanted to do this is to be able to find out whether they could tell. Oh, right?
You should add that to the bloopers.
Yeah.